Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough where we are on our manufactorum planet, Akiva Gamma, which has appears to have a little bit of a corruption issue. Yeah, we've just been fighting things, we've spoken to Fabricator Sensor, and we've just popped a bridge up over to the other side, and yeah, gonna go exploring a bit more. Now I believe can be healed with a medkit, so I want to make sure I do that.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Why it not work?
I'm not interested.
What ails you? You have my thanks.
Nah, on myself. There we go. No, we clearly failed the Medicaid check. Well, that's annoying. He's very good at Medicaid. Let's make sure we've got a bit more Medicaid stuff equipped, actually. She can't even use it. And some more grenades. Grenades. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's let him.
What is it, Rogue Trader? You have my thanks.
There we go. Finally, for pass for check. Basically, it's a roll on a check. So, yeah, basically doing that so he doesn't get a permanent injury. Oop, oop. Because I think if you get 5 stacks of stuff like that, you get a injury like this. Oh, I don't have a feeling this is going to be traptastic. Well, I know it's going to be traptastic from the alpha.
Duty prevails.
Look, over there.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch. I
Okay.
through my service.
Do you think there's a few traps, guys? Sorry if it sounded a bit disjointed. I keep coughing and muting myself to stop myself coughing really loudly at you. I'll go back and look for loot and stuff afterwards, guys. Okay, let's go into the central bit to start with, if I can. Oh. What? No. No. I love the obviously purple bits which don't have textures. Numerous wires and pumps run into filthy cages which are filled with what looks like a conglomeration of human... Yeah. Henrix casts a scrutinizing gaze over the cages before withdrawing a weapon and approaching to examine what lies inside. Careful! Look at it. He gestures towards the cage closest to you. Through the metal bars you see it is truly a pile of human bodies. Or something that used to be. The monstrously deformed bodies are fused together in places, while others were severed using saws and knives. Yeah. One of the human heads turns to you. Mercy. Mercy, make it stop. Shoot it in the head. I do not want to study this. The flesh explodes in a fountain of lumps, stinking spray and bone shards. A gaping wound closes in an instant, and a different face emerges from the fleshy depths of the head. Let's study it. You examine the pulsating mass of flesh. The creature in the cage seems to be composed of several humans joined together. What is it? I'm beginning to have an idea. The Lex mechanic mentioned the inhabitants of lower levels had been imprisoned in their homes. He said some of them were brought here. The cultists did something to those poor people in their own home, and now they are studying the result. Yeah, monstrous mutated but still PC. Yes, the warp sorcery has done to them, to be precise. I have seen many mutants whose features have been distorted under the effects of the archenemy, but this is something beyond Mechanican. Yep, slag waste disposal. To know the workings of dark sorcery means allowing corruption to oneself. Henrik scowls. These are warp mutants. He's a Puritan. There's two types, Puritans and, I forget the other type of Inquisitor. Basically, some won't use any tools of the enemy, whereas some will use tools of the enemy to help destroy the enemy. Perhaps there was some side effect, and that is why they were brought here. Why are they hooked up to the cogitators? Lingua technis, corrupted by the scrap code, I'm sure. It's unlikely we'll be able to extract anything of value from their data crypts. You, a female face watches you. You promised us. Who are you talking to? What did they promise you? Who are they? You took us from the inferno. You promised us reward. You. I'll be damned. They can still speak. They remember the people who did this to them. Henrik's balls fist in powerless rage. Perhaps a little biomancy will allow us to draw a fragment of knowledge from them, or trigger further changes. Esteemed Magos, these are your comrades. If I may ask, do you feel any compassion to them? Negative. What I am currently observing is not my brethren, but merely their biological functioning remains, fashioned into specimen of unnatural perversions of technology. You are only prolonging their agony. I am inclined to relieve their suffering. Every moment of existence in such a state is pure torture. It seems your mind is already made up. These people need deliverance from their suffering. Basically, they're making horrible war monstrosities out of them. Each mutant has cables attached. I may not know the nature of these machines, but it isn't too difficult to increase voltage. Ah, the switch is here. So we're going to electrocute them all. You hear crackle of electricity, wires glow with blue sparks, and the creatures locked in the cages drop lifeless to the floor. A sharp tag of burnt meat hangs in the air. That's that, then. But do you know what bothers me, Rogue Trader? The number of people here. There are too few. The lower levels of similar manufacturers are inhabited by millions. What happened to the rest of them? I know I won't like the answer. Okay. We get a lovely fight. Henrik's can go right up there. Argenta can go here. With Abelard right in front. Okay, here we go. Of course they got forward. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! Okay. Target suffers a hemorrhage. And then we get to shoot it normally, which will probably just kill it, but, you know. I want to see what hemorrhage does. Let's ping that one. God damn it.
If it serves your cause.
Oh, that ends her turn. I didn't realise that ended her turn. Derp, derp. Anything which ends your turn. Ah, so hemorrhage is quite powerful. Okay, that's good to know. Anything which ends your turn, if you'll have movement points afterwards, it'll be good to have. If Dev's watching, a pop-up would be fantastic to warn you. See, I could have stayed back and let my corrupted tech priests take all of that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running by narrative right.
Aww, worth a try.
My vow is
Let
to
people
serve.
take advantage of his buffs. God damn it. Henrix isn't going to get to do much here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your
There we
take care of this
go.
one.
That'll do very nicely. Argenta, you are actually a little too hurt for me to want to risk doing too much with. You're going to go try and take this guy out.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
That guy's fairly tough.
I'll do it. This is why eradicated.
That'll do very nicely. And we get a buff.
Everyone,
After all that, Henrik has to run all the way back.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Yeah, that's really good. So buffing my guys so they take less damage. It's always useful. It feels a little odd, but I'll take it. Oh, and we hit that one too. Ooh, 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 yes.
If I must. Just designate a target. I am not
Come on.
your Zeus pet. Ancestors, guide me!
That's a good hit. Oh, she gets another go.
I understand your intent. I hear you moving. No more.
Okay, so that was quite a nice fight. Didn't go too badly. Last time I did this bit last, it was quite weird. Data vault, there we go. The cogitator a massive cogitator grows out of the metal bulkheads like a grotesque tumour. Stop, Jet. This is a creation of the arch enemy. Don't go near it. You've done enough for me and my mission. Do not put yourself at risk. Oh, Henrix, don't be silly. soon as Henrix takes another step towards the cogitator, it emits a deafening shriek, like hundreds of metal needles driving into toughened glass. As though sensing the stranger, wincing, Henrix approaches the control panel and bends down towards the screens. Despite the heat clogging the room, you feel an ice-cold breeze. Henrix is clearly using psycho abilities to try and fend off the pernicious effects of the Chaos artifact. The Omnissiah's grace has not touched this object. This mechanism was not desecrated, but born flawed and unnatural. Iron most profane. Initiating observation log. Let not fear stand in the path of knowledge. Approach. Henrix is too engrossed in his examination of the control panel to stop you. You draw closer to the side section of the cogitator, housing which has several thick cables running from it. With each step towards the flickering screens, you're feeling that the cogitator is watching you. With rapidly eyes closed. Ooh. Examine the writing on the case. You study the runes carefully, study the screens. The cogitator displays a wall of text on its screens. A string of symbols is a senseless mixture of numbers and formulas. Look at the cables. A bundle of cables coming from a broken side panel of the cogitator. They were clearly added after the machine came off the manufacturer's production line. The cables snake along the floor and disappear inside a makeshift hatch that leads to somewhere down below. You take a step backwards, and suddenly one of the cogitator screens changes colour, becoming bright yellow. Your eyes are helplessly drawn to the bilious hue. I succeeded my willpower check. You turn sharply away from the screen. You can almost feel invisible shackles falling away. The realization comes a moment later that you are not fighting against your own curiosity, but against someone's malevolent will. We must destroy this machine immediately. Out of the question. Even if we disregard the potential loss of data, it could kill us. This spawn of chaos has no place in this world. Henrix fails to stop you in time. Your blow sends the torn cables whipping out in every direction.
More enemies to face judgment.
I think I've probably pissed Henrix off. I do not like this thing. Let's make it bleed. Wait for the blue fire. It seems to not be. I may get to choose the other thing because it seems to be bugged.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I have a feeling I should have let Henrik study it more, but I didn't want to risk it.
I won't object to it. The Inquisition sends their regards.
And my servitor buddies helped. Henrix is going to tell me off now. What have you done? Years of work, agents' lives sacrificed to uncover the cult secrets, and you destroyed it all in one fell swoop. And I'll end you too. Perilous, I did what any loyal servant of the Emperor would do. Yes, Jet, you acted as the will of the Imperium dictates to all its humble lay people. It was a mistake to trust that you would see the difference between people like me and like you. At any rate, Road Trader, the Inquisition will hear about this in my report.
Anything worthy of my attention?
Oh, when did I last save? I want to see if I saved close enough to... I'm going to redo that because I want to see what the other thing... I want to see what the other end looks like, basically, guys. I want to see what happens if we go through it fully. I'm going to have to fight the entire fight again, aren't I? Bollocks. It wasn't a long fight, guys. I just want to see what both ends look like. By the way, guys, tell me off in the comments for doing this if this is definitely not something you'd like me doing. But I kind of want to see what both ends are like, because, yeah. Obviously, we will skip through stuff quite quickly at the end, because there's no need for us to go through it all again. And we'll try and rip through this fight as quickly as possible. Did they just shoot their own people? Yes, yes they did. Not worth it, I'll only get one. Oh, we're going to kill him in one shot anyway. That'll do. So, pressing space to speed them all up. I really wish I'd known that earlier.
I move as if unseen. If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause, I will not. If our ancestors guide
That'll
me.
do.
Get me a target.
Henrik's charge.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Nothing stands against me.
Kill this git. Nice.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. For you, my emperor, each strike is a prayer.
Very nice. Okay. Abelard's gonna charge this goon. I think we're doing the combat a bit quicker this time, guys. I was a bit worried it'd end up taking me ages, but you know.
Indeed.
Sorry, trying to work out what was best to use. Minus 50% damage is very good.
Request.
I should have buffed weapons first.
That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. Running binaric override.
Oh, the servitor's not even gonna get here this time. Not that I really needed to do this, but, you know.
Scorn the pain.
Nice.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Eurytnes knows what she needs to do.
Let's see to it. The Inquisition sends their regards.
Oh yeah.
Mine to grow. I won't do that. Naturally. I won't object to it. Be gone.
There we go. That went substantially quicker. I'm not going to loot that because we'll get to loot it all. Okay, so I'm going to skip through all of this because we've done a lot of this already. Because I want to see a different end. I want to see how much Henrix gets corrupted by it. So we'll approach. I'm going to try and do exactly what I did before, basically. Study the screens. Ooh, we took damage. Look at the cables. Take a step back. Keep your distance and wait. The sacrifices. More and more sacrifices every minute. The Hetacom determines the womb of this cursed machine is down in the lower levels. The auxiliary enumerator controls of this system for delivering molten waste and under the manufacturer's main building. This cogitator is fueled by energy harnessed from thousands of people who are flowing beneath our feet as slag and waste as we speak. But I cannot even imagine the reason for sacrificing all these people. It is inconceivable. Now we know why Fabricator Sensor prized this monster so highly. The cursed tech priest and his associates created something they want beyond the limits of the Omnissiah's power. This machine is designed to process a myriad of possibilities of the warp and sorcery. It's almost finished its time. It predicts the future, Jack. Is that even possible? Do not attempt to gain insight into the essence of machines corrupted by the archenemy. At least not if you value your soul. I have encountered heretics, mechanical abominations before. To truly fathom their nature is to allow a particle of death into your heart. But the fruit they bear, no matter how abhorrent their instruments, the fruit they bear could be useful. No, the cult's filthy ravings are not worth that. We cannot extract from its storage drives. What we can extract from its storage drive enough. Decision on your conscience, Henrix. It's his mission here. I almost succumbed to the archenemy's old trick. The lure of the unattainable. The primary of all traps of chaos sets on unwary souls. Henrix's movements are exact and purposeful. Unlike his early operation of the cogitator, one after another of the cogitator screams fade to black. And with a roar coming in from inside the machine, a barely perceptible howl in which you imagine you hear notes of dejection. Henrix bends over keys, flinches as if from an electrical shock. His head snaps back unnaturally, and you see his lips moving. The cogitator lets out a roar. Okay, so it's exactly the same. We just, learn what they're doing a bit more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It was a waste of 5 minutes, but that's fine.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Close ranks.
Let's make sure we mark it. Oh, it goddamn dodged us.
My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Oh, my ears.
Ah, that time it actually did an ability. Last time it didn't, it just bugged out. Charge that monster!
Victory is imminent.
Reduce people's damage, we're all close enough that's going to help us.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Controlled shot to try and make me not hit other people, basically.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oops. I skipped a little bit trying to make it faster, but it doesn't matter. The servitor did it. You go. Henrik stares at the smouldering ashes of a demon. The creation of chaos is no more. I hope the fabricator sensor did not have time to pass the secrets of his creation on to his associates. What happened when you touched the machine? We'll talk about it later. I must thank you, Jet. Without your help and your cooperation, I doubt I would have reached the depths of KIVA Gamma and learned the truth behind my agent's dispatches and reports. I would have never ended up here. I would never have succeeded in hampering. Sorry. My business on KIVA Gamma is concluded. So, basically the same, but he's happier with us. As two other playthroughs, I think I would actually like to do this. A full heretical playthrough and a full imperialist playthrough. Okay, it didn't ask me to pick the other things up. I'm not going back now.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Right, let's go this way first. What's this? Oh!
Let's proceed.
A large service. Okay. I love the fact I'm being followed by my pet servitors.
I follow my own path.
Ah. False. Okay. The tech priest tears himself apart, away from reading the data strain. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are the Von Valentius, are you not? Initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using fabricated identification code, which constitutes force grades transgression. Identify yourself. My name is Dements Hahnemann. I believe it is familiar to you. That statement is false. This unit stands accused of identity theft. I am guilty of many things, but not the transgression you speak of. I have stolen nothing from you, tech brother, unlike many others who have indeed robbed you. Explain yourself. Another. I have the right to bear this name. It is my humble inheritance I received from archmagus Aramat. To renounce it is to betray his ideas. The blessed Amanat taught us that the cycle must be discontinued, and it seems I have become his best student. I now aspire to know all, comprehend all, as is the Omnissiah's will. Blasphemy! You should have continued these sacrilegious mentions of sacred litanies and heretical perversions of the blessed Amanat's philosophy. You will be destroyed. You wish to sound outraged, but I sense your curiosity. I understand knowledge is intoxicating. I am deciphering a great mystery, and my name became the start of the key. I analyzed archives and found it in places where it should not be. Hahnemann. I kept seeing this marker upon traces of a great plot. A great deception, created by the archmagus. No sound mind is capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind is no longer sane. It could no longer stay within the narrow confines of a norm. Each new discovery loosened the imperatives of obedience. Fine, show me your truth. He turns data slate around, vid screen covered in green runes. Pascal goes quick glance over. Your calculations are irrational, riddled with errors. Yet, they are still correct. What is this mishmash? It is unholy nonsense. It is unholy nonsense. A betrayal of pure logic. The fruit of a diseased mind that has renounced the fundamental laws. Yeah, your calculations are errors. They do, and they are here. But there is another place where they have a right to exist. The warp. The warp. You used warp technology. It is forbidden. But why? I altered the planetary vox ray, replaced the promethium with fuel made from the souls of servo-servants. The sum of all knowledge that exists in the world lies in the warp. I am extracting it. You think it is sacrilege. I think it is sacrilege not to do so. I think it is hypocrisy to reject warp technology, to betray the Omnissiah's commandment that we are to know and comprehend all of creation. Do you want to know everything about yourself? About me? About the maimed hunter? About Amrat? Absolutely everything. Not at such a cost. Smile on us. You're a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge. Although experiments I have conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary mechanic tasked with maintaining a planetary vox ray. But ever since I received the strange signal, my hearing was open to what I had previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I have been turning my vox station to the very frequency and listening to the voices. Am I a heretic? The fabricator sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but he did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious guest revealed the truth on his optics, he came to me once more and nurtured the scrap code from the depths of his mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses. The reason the reason for the failure of unit's operations has been established. You have fallen victim to cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing processes have been disrupted. You are defective. Defective. I reveal the truth. I've had enough of this. Attack!
I see you. Tremble.
That'll do. First thing first, let's debuff. Let's put a bleed on him. Nice. These guys are going to be nasty. Let's take out that combat servitor as well, fast, because that's gonna be nasty.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
A tactically sound approach.
Abelard, have fun!
It will be done.
Dementes is running away. That's hardly surprising.
Die! Die!
He sounded a bit Aussie. Argenta, make things burn.
Without deeds is worthless. This is unacceptable.
Power axe!
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Running by
Buff
their
everybody.
blood. The ominous
Oh, and we might hit Demented as well.
machine spirit. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Henrix, charge this guy, please. Combat servitor's probably one of the most dangerous things here, so...
For the throne, holy terror, smite your enemies.
Good. So that's going to go down fairly quickly. And thankfully it did that just there, because if it had done it on all of us, it would have AoE'd massively. Oh god, damn Vox Skulls. There we go. Shoot the goddamn Vox Skull. Ouch!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me.
Vanguard attacks every enemy that attacks the Vanguard's allies within a 3 cells
We'll
radius.
rule
Yes.
the stars themselves.
Fair, I should have probably done that afterwards, but... Basically, I to be fair, would have probably done better with the other.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Because I just got more attacks. Hindsight!
Faith without deeds
Pull back,
is worthless.
Argenta.
Request approved.
One
I need a
Vox Skull
foothold.
down.
Let's see to it.
Are there more things coming for us from down there? Is that why it keeps looking that way? Oh, that seemed to not do anything. Okay, I appear to have lost audio for some reason there.
Victory is imminent.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it.
Oh, come on, Argenta. You're better than that.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
There we go. I am taking his neural cogitator. The data contained within may be analysed to supplement the catechism of your operations maintenance. Do whatever you feel is necessary. Pascal leans over the corpse, activates a sampling tool for one of his mechanodendrites, plunges the temples. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are. Oh god damn it! It's my thingy servitors being bugged. We've had this before. Last time loading fixed it. We shall see. Let's hope it does. Oh, I don't have a feeling that the big part of his story is actually Pascal's and not mine. Sorry, every time I hear Pascal, I think of the goddamn chameleon.
Interrupted my thoughts.
There we go. It was them trying to get to us.
I'll take it from
Let's
here.
go loot his corpse. I believe we already have a plasma gun or two, but... Ah! There you go. And that's an easy way back to where we started from.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
If I remember rightly, we're about to have some more fun.
My success is an
Yeah.
irrefutable certainty.
My mind is focused.
Oh yeah, it's fun time, guys. It's happy, happy, happy fun time.
Duty
What
prevails.
is it?
Onward.
I've seen a lot
Guys.
of innocent people.
It's happy fun fighting Chaos Marine time. Oh God! What chapter is he?
Suitable sacrifice.
What chapter's that, guys? Let me know in the comments. That'll do. Oh God, look at the size of his bolt gun. His bolt gun is nearly as big as us. Ouch!
Become like
Oh,
fire.
Genta, fall back. Right, I'm going to start pinging straight away at him because that makes much more sense because I am high damage single target. If I hit... God, remember the last time we fought one of these guys and how painful it was to do even damage him. No!
Right into the air.
No! God, Argenta's now down twice. Abelard. Kill
will
this
do my
scum.
An exemplary strike.
If it serves your cause. Stop trying, monkey. I am
Give
not
myself a
your
buff by
Xenos
killing this guy.
pet. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Do...
If it
make him
serves your
easier to hit,
cause.
please. Come on, corrupted servitors to the rescue.
I won't go down easy. Naturally, the Inquisition
Oh.
sends their regards. Let's see to it.
There we go. Debuff them a bit more.
Running binary override.
Okay, I mean, I hit him as well. That's still quite useful.
Approved.
Oh god, he's gonna go again. Who's gonna die this time? Ooh, okay, he while he hurt us, he did most of his damage to the enemy rather than me. Good. Okay, I'm actually taking him out quite quickly this time. Oh, I did just blow his head off, guys. Okay, this has gone substantially better than I expected, guys. Hey, we used to have cover here. Henrix has got this.
It will be done.
Oh.
Indeed. One fewer target.
Oh, should have left them. Left that one for them to kill. Oh well, hindsight. They still got it.
Vengeance will be swift.
No, my pet servitors! When you know what servitors are, it's truly horrific. I don't mind if I hit the servitors. Oh, I gotta reload.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Yes. Alter cargo. Wait. Did he not have any gear? Oh, boo! I think leveling up is a good idea before I go through this door, guys. Wow, yes, I do. Ambush. At the beginning of the assassin's turn, all enemies don't have... oh, it's not bad. But let's look down here. Yep, solid projectile expert as well. So we're good with las weapons and solid weapons. Right. Strength, please. Biomancy. Okay. Upping his psi rating. Yes, let's do that. I want to actually start looking at the psi stuff. I should have been doing that earlier, to be fair. Ballistic skill. Okay, I kind of like that. Gaining AP whenever we kill something. Just trying to work out. Bolt weapon. Are you telling me I don't have any bolter weapon things already? Okay, I'm a bit confused by that. Oh, that's nice. Debuffing enemies, we're fighting. So he should be able to get heavy weapon mastery. Apparently his strength is not high enough. Oh, no, it's heavy armor. Hang on, so I want to check something. Right. Melter weapon, heavy weapon. Okay.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis.
I mean, I'd like him to have heavy armor as well, proficiency, but, you know. So let's up his strength even more. And actually give him heavy armor. But where's heavy weapon? That'll do for now anyway. Okay. I do believe that hopefully means I can wear said heavy armor. There we go. Yes. So giving him some really chunky armor there, guys.
Blessed be the road that we
Okay,
take.
and it is time to push forwards. Into the bowels of KIVA Gamma.
We have no time to lose.
Never doubt me.
Keep a sharp eye.
The Emperor favors me today.
So that's our second Astartes. Chaos Astartes dealt with. Oh god. Well, we missed. Ah, fabricator sensor. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line was negligible. The primordial truth guards me and my work. Then, why is it that this variable has yet to be determined? Your minions are dead. There are things more frightful than death, troglodyte. To submit to one's existence to false dogma, to condemn sacred machines bound by feeble flesh to pointless calculations. Yeah. Steel creations destined to serve the designs of truth. Did you see the elegance of their form? Their flawless ergonomics? And those are mere shells. The perfection fills them when they are installed with a spark of life and granted purpose to bring their wrath upon the heads of apostates once this army is assembled. But why waste words? You will see for yourself. Okay. Demon engines! Demon engine 2! Oh my god, there's 2 of them, guys. Last time I did this, there was 1. Now, there's 2. Yeah, I'm scared. Witness the weapon designed to carry glory of the true gods into the darkness of the Koronus Expanse. My shepherd has sent me one of his iron angels. One? So that its very presence may instill faith and awe. So this is a demon attached to a machine. For the Imperium! Accept the new sacrifice, O sacred truth.
You can match a child of a Surian.
You can go up here. Argenta, I want you over here. Okay! Oof. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Yet. Hey, and my little corrupted servitors are still here. Right, I want to take him out first. Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2 goddamn demon engines, guys. Make him bleed. He will provide buffs and things. Abelard, I want you to fall back a bit. And then charge this
I will
goon.
do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Spiritual prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Cogitation failed. Request denied.
Probably worth us starting trying to take out their minions before they overpower us. Oh god, this is gonna be brutal, guys.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. For the throne's glory. I won't object to it.
Oh god. Right, I think I'm gonna take out the little guys first, because... try and finish that guy off.
If I must.
Make that thing easier to hit.
Pet monkey.
Just a minor setback.
Gentle, move there. Hang on 1 second, guys.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Okay, that's some good work.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yes. So Argenta's gonna hold that. She's a bit open, but she'll cope.
For the pain.
take out the little guys first, so we've got less just spam happening. And let everybody else get buffs from my buffs. So this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, guys. So this one is obviously not actually here, which is useful to know. Oh no! No, it's but it doesn't seem to do anything. Why did I not charge? I don't know.
Advancing. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
There we go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ah. Oh god, Henrix. I need to heal Henrix.
Focus, Van Calix. Focus.
Yes, Van Calix, heal yourself.
I needed that. Let's see to it. Naturally.
Come on, my little corrupted servitors.
I understand your intent.
The corrupted
I am
services
not
are
your
actually doing
Xenos pet monkey.
amazingly for us.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
She
As
may
the
go
Emperor
down.
commands, I act. I'll do it.
Run that way a bit. Get ourselves clear of everything. Come on, little corrupted servitors. They are actually doing a really good job.
I won't go down.
Just peppering it out. I'm quite glad I decided to keep them on side. Okay, now we're going to target this guy. Oh god, the other one's moving. So let's try and take this one out first.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Request.
That's grenade to get.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Oh, there's still one alive.
I'll see our foes obliterated. Holy terror! Smite your enemies! Alas, no.
Sorry, I should have used the buff after I'd finished my turn. I said this guy's going down.
This tedium is beneath me.
Doubt is for the weak.
That's
That
it,
is not
Argenta.
the Emperor's will. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Come on, little corrupted servitors that can.
Score.
Oh, God. It's down! It's down!
If I must.
Okay, let's take that one out next. That's the plan. Whew. Come on, Abelard, keep dodging. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, Argenta is
Their
down.
fragility has
Fine,
been
it's fine,
exposed.
everything's fine.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Just buff everyone again.
That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Come on, Henrix.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
God damn it.
I understand your intent.
So this is simply so I get extra
Serves your
attacks.
cause.
There we go.
Pay with your blood.
And now
in
we'll
the
shoot
name
it multiple
of Hell,
times.
and then Shakay.
Oh, we do shoot other things. Oh, it's
No
not
weakness
just...
is hidden from my sight.
That's a nice thing to know. So it's not just things I have the mark on, it's everything with the mark on you shoot at. So they kind of buff each other up. Yes! Good solid shot to the... whatever it is. And the fabricator is going to get torn apart by corrupted servitors. That's just poetic, guys.
Request approved.
Becoming worse, but not by much.
Everyone, step aside. For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain.
I mean, I'm tempted just to... Oh, yeah, he was literally ripped apart by it. Okay, there we go. Whoa, shifting combi tool. I'm going to keep them all for now, and we leveled up again. Whew.
I need to find the answers.
Yeah, that was fun. I think this is back to the ship, isn't it? Anyway, guys, we are going to leave this one here, having just saved KIVA Gamma, dealt with the demon engine. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are, and as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monster Bound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Pataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason App, Egg, and Jared Horn. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.